It's 1:35 p.m. here on Sunday, December 22nd, 2024. And I come out here and I see a mud puddle forming around the water. And sure enough, the hose connection was leaking. And I'm sure I checked it before I left, so maybe something just turned that hose a quarter turn enough that it leaked, drip, drip, drip. And over the course of a period of time, it's going to cause a little mud puddle like this to form. So, I was going to check on all the animals, see how they're all doing, see if there's any new lambs. Blue's doing pretty well, actually. She's all filled in. I don't see any empty left sides. There's number 10. My neighbor stopped and talked with me yesterday. He's the one that has number 10's calf. His bull died. The bull that sired all my calves this year. And so I offered him his pick, and he chose number 10's calf, which was probably the best calf I had. I'm not complaining. I'm glad he got it. Number 27, I think he was, born in early February, so he's about 10 months old now. He's chugging along. He's not the biggest bull we've ever seen, but he's chugging along. I apologize for the wind noise. I don't know if there's wind noise or not. There's a noise canceling feature on this phone, and sometimes it even cancels my own voice out. Now there's quite a bit of wind. Temperature wise, about 50 degrees, 50, 55, something like that. We had some sun earlier. We're expecting a little bit of rain tomorrow, and then some more rain on Tuesday. Probably just like a 1/10 of an inch tomorrow, and then Tuesday we should be getting like 1/3 of an inch or a 1/2 an inch or something. I just forced that little lady to get up. I don't like sheep that lay down. That's the one I wasn't able to trim the front claws on, I think. Those claws are long. Anyway, I do apologize for the weather. Let me try to cover my coat. There. I'll hide it in my coat. I'm looking at the manure. I'm looking at the grass. It looks like there's plenty of forage. The goal was to unroll 3 bales of hay per row, and each row lasts half a week. So if you're one of those math geniuses, that's 6 bales a week. And Sunday will be the day off where they get to graze on the grass. And yeah, there's plenty of hay left over. I got to get some more of that green stuff out of there. Checking their left sides. You can see on Red has a beautiful left side. It's all filled in. In fact, Red's doing quite well this winter. Number 24's got to go. Actually, she fattened up a little bit since I last saw her, but she's got to go. Her calf was stealing milk, so that's not good behavior. Oh my goodness, this one's ready to pop. She probably at least has twins in there. Yeah. What's going on here? Looks like we got the post is knotted. Oh, that's fixed. This number 6 is filled in nicely. She was born, I want to say 2021 or early 2022. Did any sheep break out? I don't see any sheep that's broken out. Yeah, there's quite a few sheep here. I should mention, I came to the field and I saw a pelt just in the pasture near where the dogs were. And I looked at the pelt and I'm like, this does not look like a sheep pelt. It looks more like something I'm not familiar with. It's very fresh, so maybe it was killed last night, or maybe they found the dogs found the carcass last night and dragged them home and then cleaned the skin out. But yeah, I'm not really sure what kind of animal it was. I thought I saw, toes on the pelt, but I looked closely, no, it was just knees. I hope it's not one of my neighbor's sheep. It did have a dark head and dark feet. I tried to kind of piece it together, see how big it was. Didn't quite seem big enough for a sheep or a lamb. It seemed longer. Sheep and, hey, how are you? This is yummy. Your tag broke. That's not good. I gotta learn how to tag these animals properly so the tags will stay in and not break. I'm looking for lambs without tags. So far all the lambs have been white except for 2 of them have like brown, like tan spots. Hey there, 33. You're a short little guy, aren't you? You were born late though, weren't you? Look at your horns. My goodness. Too bad I'm selling all you guys. You're a pretty cow. Oh. This came off a bucket. Try to carry that back. Number 37. I got to choose 2 of these steer to keep back. 36. Half of me doesn't want to keep back a steer at all. Just sell them all. Don't even try to choose. Right, number 36. These guys are short. I like short cows. I want short cows. That's my goal. I don't want big, huge cows. I want little ones. Is that a new lamb? No, I already tagged her. No, tagged him. It's a purple tag, so it's a boy. Yep, that's your little boy, isn't it? Hey, this is the oldest one. He is, my goodness, he is fast and he's strong. He just has so much energy. Look at him. Look at him go. Such a happy little lamb. There's a boy and a girl. Yeah. And that's it. That's all the lambs. I didn't see any animals outside of the row. I didn't see any balls of fur laying down, not getting up. So as far as I can tell, everybody's healthy. They have plenty of food. They look like they're happy. They're all spread out in the row. That's a good sign. So I just got to feed 2 more dogs and then I'm done with today's chores. I might tighten this up or something. I don't like how low that wire is. I think I'll tighten up the middle wire a little bit. So you're a good mama. Good job there. Oop. 36. Will you let me pet you? No. Maybe you'll pet me. What do you smell on my hand? Oh, you want to lick my hand? Okay, that's fine. 36. Let's see if you're a boy or a girl. Can I see behind? Move your tail. I can't tell. I want to say a girl because the tail kind of pokes up, but I've been wrong. That's kind of not the most accurate way to tell. Remember, I took my first batch of calves to the vet, get them all doctored up, and the vet lady. She's kind of making fun of me because I don't know what I'm doing, you know. Like, because I brought them in, I'm like, I have no idea how many bulls and how many heifers I have. And she's like, you don't know? I'm like, well, I can't tell. And she's like, it's pretty easy to tell. You just look to see if they have balls, right? And I laughed and I said, well, you can't always see from a distance. And she's like, I could tell from a distance because I see them, the shape of their body, you know. I'm like, is there like a distinguishing feature? She's like, yeah, the boys have balls. She laughed at me. I said, come on now. She's like, well, there's like the shape of the shoulders and the back, the butt. You can tell. But I can't because I haven't seen very many cows in my life until then, you know. This is 413. When I bought the herd back in 2021, 413 was, I think, 3 months old at the time. She's been a good cow. Right, 413. She gave me a good calf this year. I think she was 2.5 years old or 3 years old when she finally gave me that calf. So anyway, there's not much else to report here. Just the animals seem to be doing well. There's a little bit of grass. The manure looks nice. They seem to be filled in. The cows aren't mooing at me. There's a little water leak, easy to fix. There's still plenty of hay left. I'll roll out another roll of hay tomorrow. People are saying, so how do I put this? Okay, so they're worried. What are you doing down there? I don't like calves that sit down. Yeah, there you go. You're fine. I just want to make sure you're healthy. So, just a little side note. I'm still new at this. I know that it's probably a good idea to get as much hay as possible into the cows' mouths and out their butt. And I've heard several suggestions from different people how to keep them from pooping in the hay, right? Now, in my book, yes, it's not good that they poop in the hay because I don't want them eating the poop, but also they just won't eat it. But I'm not really that concerned about it. I could be more efficient in how I use the hay, but one of the reasons why I'm rolling out hay and not relying so much on stockpile is I want to get this vegetable matter out on the pasture. So whether it comes out in the form of poop or if it just gets trampled and pooped in, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm not that too concerned about it. One of these days I'll probably get more concerned about it, but given the price that I'm paying per bale, it's really not that big of a deal to me. If this was high quality hay, I'd probably be more concerned about how much they're eating. So that's just, at the top of my priority list is not the hay consumption. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.